Hey guys, welcome to the Hillel and Shammai Great Debate Lesson Plan. I'm sorry I can't be there today. Hopefully this animated slideshow will help illustrate some of the cool tech choices I've made in my lesson plan, and afterwards you guys can go and look at the actual Google Doc presentation to see what my students will see when they go through the lesson plan. The first part of the lesson plan will be them going to watch a YouTube video explaining who Hillel and Shammai are and the 1 foot debate that they had. Afterwards we'll take a quick break from the technology, always a good idea in one of these lesson plans, and have a quick classroom discussion. There's a slide to start preparing them for the discussion in case some groups take a little longer than others due to technical difficulties to watch the movie. Afterwards, to get the students into the mindset of Hillel and Shammai, they'll be creating 2 videos explaining how to tie your shoes. One will be no more than 10 seconds long, and one will be no less than a minute long. One being the short and sweet, and one being the long and detailed explanation. And then they'll start to think about the values of having a long explanation or a short and sweet one. After that, we get a little bit more intellectual. They go to a website called Dogo News, which is specifically geared towards children, to go choose an article that interests them. Once they found an article, they'll be using a website called Primary Access, which allows people to create movies, storyboards, or comic strips to explain the news story that they found on Dogo News in a Hillel and Shammai-like manner, like the YouTube video they saw in the beginning. At the end of the lesson, each one of them, as they go through, will be creating new slides at the end of the Google Doc presentation. And then, once they finish that, they'll go and look at one other group's set of slides, look at their YouTube video, look at the article that they chose from Dogo News, and their short movie, storyboard, or comic strip, and leave a comment at the bottom of their slide. I really appreciate you guys going through this presentation. I hope now you guys will take a chance to go look at the Google Doc presentation and see what it's going to look like for the students. Chag Sameach.
Created using Powtoon.